Coming up on Team Voodoo Adventures, Rut and Nut are back on the hunt in North Louisiana, filling up their freezer with a few mature deer. Jude and Zach make their way to a Mississippi camp to tag a few deer themselves. And we're cooking up a big old mess of gumbo with Guidry's Cajun Foods.
Oh God, so simple, so easy.
We're about to get back to that pipe. Y'all stay with us.
All that and more on Team Voodoo Adventures. Team Voodoo is sponsored by SpectraShot, Courtesy Ford of Bro Bridge, Crawfish Town USA, Gator Tail, Bayou Tesh Guns, Cajun Hibachi, and CrossFit of Bro Bridge. Additional funding for the show is provided by Today, we find ourselves deep in the woodlands of North Louisiana. A beautiful place to enjoy the outdoors, whether you're an avid hunter or not. Being the more active region for deer population in the state, North Louisiana makes for a perfect location for finding meat and bringing it home. This pristine piece of prime deer real estate is located on the lease of our northern component to Team Voodoo, Rut and Nut, aka Wade Britt and Chris Friday. They're out in the stands during the heat of last year's rutting season, and the guys have spent countless hours and days cultivating the area, creating a haven for wandering does being chased by sizable bucks. They've even developed their own recipe for deer feed, seemingly irresistible to the game and aptly referred to as Cajun cocaine. All over the state, each wildlife management area has a federal aid management plan developed by region biologists, and deer are important features of most of these plans. Managed deer hunts are held each year to allow the harvest of surplus deer and prevent habitat damage resulting from overbrowsing. Biological data collected from harvested deer provide a basis for assessment of population health. Seasons are generally shorter on public lands than on private because wildlife management areas receive higher hunter use over a shorter period of time than private lands.
Deer down there, about 300.
Chris Friday already has his eyes set on a mature buck, who at the moment is just a little out of shooting range.
Off a little bit. We've seen a lot of deer in a short period of way back into their bedding area.
Chris and Wade have been hunting this lease all season. Earlier in the year, not finding the right deer or missing the shot has been the biggest detriment to their deer season.
This year's deer. I shot over. That backbone. Oh, he's down. Dude. My cameraman does it again. He's like, I don't like this flap up in the window. I'm like, okay, I'll take it down. So I set it back here. I get propped up. This thing falls over on my head like this. I'm like, golly, how can this be happening to us? Hey, I don't know what he is. We know he's mature. I could see that big old front end and them big old bases. I don't know that deer. That's a bonus buck. What that tells you is, guys, it don't matter if your cameras tell you you don't have a mature deer out. When it's the rut, you don't ever know what's gonna show up. I don't know where that deer come from, but I can promise you somebody's had pictures of that deer all year long. And now he's fixing to go up missing. And I'm hoping he's fixing to go up missing because he's laying dead out there right there. I'm gonna take my buddy Wade's word that he's seen him go down. Got a little quiver in my liver going on right now, though, boys.
Well, hey, here we are. Old cameraman was pretty accurate. He said he seen him go down, and sure enough. You know, I got two kinds of deer here. You got deer from the river bottom and you got deer from the hills. This winds up being a hill deer, so while he's still a mature deer in his own respect, he sure isn't as big as what I thought he was, just because his body size is going to be about 100, 180, 190 pound deer, whereas a river bottom deer's, 240, 250 pounds. Good morning, though.
Coming up next on Team Voodoo Adventures, we're headed into the hills of Mississippi where Zach and Jude are on the hunt for a big buck. And later, we're cooking up a pot of good old-fashioned gumbo with Guidry's Cajun Foods. Stay tuned for more Team Voodoo Adventures. When Team Voodoo hits the pond or posts up in the blind, you can bet that they're only shooting with the best ammunition. SpectraShot utilizes unique color-coded pellets, leaving no second guesses when it comes to claiming your kill. The heavy coating provides more kinetic energy at impact for quick kills and less cripples. Their special powder leaves less residue and lighter recoil, keeping you on target for higher accuracy. Whether Jude, Zach, and the team are looking for ducks, geese, or even turkey with the White Lightning lead turkey load, they're always on target with SpectraShot. After a long day of adventures, Team Voodoo knows the best place to relax and enjoy the bounty of the Atchafalaya. Crawfish Town, USA. Built inside an authentic barn from the early 1900s, Crawfish Town is home to some of Louisiana's most respected and award-winning chefs, serving the best in seafood, crawfish, and Cajun cuisine. Conveniently located off of I-10 at the Henderson-Cecilia exit. Come enjoy the true taste of South Louisiana. Crawfish Town, USA.
CrossFit's definition of fitness really gets into survival. We are trying to build and maintain your ability to do these movements really to produce a longer, healthier, happier life. It's for everybody. You start to breathe easier. Some of the weight falls off. You don't jump in and go 1,000 miles an hour. Your body's gonna start to look the way it should look. Jump on the website, CrossFitBrobridge.com, click on Getting Started, and we'll see how we can best help you out.
Hey guys, I'm Kurt, creator of the original Cajun Hibachi. If you're looking for a portable and affordable hibachi table for your own home, Cajun Hibachi is for you. It features a fully seasoned high-carbon steel cooking surface with catch tray, custom torch wood top, fully adjustable burner, durable painted steel skirt with 4 casters for easy maneuverability. The cooking possibilities are endless. If you'd like more information on the Cajun Hibachi, give us a call or check us out on Facebook.
When Jude Kay and Team Voodoo hit the road for their next adventure, they rely on the power and durability of a Ford truck from Courtesy Ford in Breaux Bridge. Located right off exit 109 on I-10, Courtesy Ford offers a huge variety of new and used vehicles to suit any need. And as Team Voodoo knows, when they're on the hunt for their next game, there's only one place to turn.
If you want a truck that you can rely on with great customer service, look no further than Courtesy Ford in Breaux Bridge.
Bayou Tesh Guns is your one-stop shop for all your gun repair and customization needs. A family-owned and operated company, the Brazos have over 30 years of experience in everything gun-related, from minor repairs to fully custom-built rifles. Our guns are built with the finest components, and all actions are blueprinted and machine-true. Our custom powder coating and painting is a must for unstoppable durability in the toughest conditions. Call Bayou Tesh Guns for your next custom rifle today. We now find ourselves in the foothills of Upper Mississippi, a beautiful landscape of forests and little hill valleys, creating a maze of passages through this terrain. It's here we find Jude and Zach on their way to Zach's uncle's deer lease. Reports of a sizable mature buck have been spotted in the area, and Team Voodoo aims to put a little smackdown in Old Miss. Splitting up for the evening, Jude takes one side of the lease while Zach posts up on the other end. After an afternoon of watching the gorgeous scenery, suddenly Jude is surprised by a visitor right underneath the stand. Quickly noticing that it was a very young doe, Jude kicks back while the cameraman gets a few close-up shots. On the other end of the lease, however, it appears Zach might have all the luck during this rut season.
It's January 8th, we're up in Mississippi, the rut's going on. Got scrapes all around me. Hopefully we'll catch one of them bucks slipping through checking the scrape this evening. Y'all stay tuned.
Sitting there and glance to my left, I look back in front of me and I see a deer at the feeder. All of a sudden picks his head up, it's a young 8-point. So I'm watching him. All of a sudden, he just takes off and runs to the east. So I'm watching, I'm glassing over there, see if I can spot him again. All of a sudden I turn back, look in front of me, and this deer standing right in front of me looking at him. He comes up to the feeder, middles around for a little while, and then he takes off. And making his way along the creek. He turned, gave me a good broadside shot, one kill.
Had about 30 minutes left of shooting light. 9-point came to the feed. I got good footage of him. Couldn't get him on camera. I had to take the shot. But he's down right there. We're gonna get backed up. We're gonna go check him out, see really how good he is. No track job in here. He's right here. Let's go take a look.
Zach, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Guys, we out here in Mississippi. They shut down the hunting in the basin because the river came up due to all the flooding. So Team Voodoo did what they're best at, and they moved around all over the place.
Gotta improvise.
My luck hasn't been going as great as this guy's right now. But it's nice to get back to the camp, and at least Zach, one of the Team Voodoo pro staffers, got one.
It's been a long season to finally get one.
180-pound deer. He was coming out to feed. He came out in the food plot.
No, he came out on the feeder next to the food plot. I was hunting in between the feeder and the food plot. And he probably just coming to check the feeder, see if there was any does in heat, because they're in a hard rut right now.
He's probably gonna have him a little snack while he was there anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Come and check a scrape, probably right by the feeder. Zach, congratulations. We're gonna go ahead and skin this boy out. More Team Voodoo television after this.
Still to come on Team Voodoo Adventures, Todd Stelly with Guidry's Cajun Foods is in to show Jude their new ready-to-make gumbo mix.
At this time, some people like to sprinkle a little fresh green onions on.
Watch as they make a homemade gumbo that'll knock your socks off.
It's a gumbo mix which is formulated to cook any type of gumbo.
Keep it tuned to Team Voodoo Adventures. When Team Voodoo hits the pond or posts up in the blind, you can bet that they're only shooting with the best ammunition. SpectraShot utilizes unique color-coded pellets, leaving no second guesses when it comes to claiming your kill. The heavy coating provides more kinetic energy at impact for quick kills and less cripples. Their special powder leaves less residue and lighter recoil, keeping you on target for higher accuracy. Whether Jude, Zach, and the team are looking for ducks, geese, or even turkey with the White Lightning lead turkey load, they're always on target with SpectraShot. After a long day of adventures, Team Voodoo knows the best place to relax and enjoy the bounty of the Atchafalaya. Crawfish Town, USA. Built inside an authentic barn from the early 1900s, Crawfish Town is home to some of Louisiana's most respected and award-winning chefs, serving the best in seafood, crawfish, and Cajun cuisine. Conveniently located off of I-10 at the Henderson-Cecilia exit. Come enjoy the true taste of South Louisiana. Crawfish Town, USA.
CrossFit's definition of fitness really gets into survival. We are trying to build and maintain your ability to do these movements really to produce a longer, healthier, happier life. It's for everybody. You start to breathe easier. Some of the weight falls off. You don't jump in and go 1,000 miles an hour. Your body's gonna start to look the way it should look. Jump on the website, CrossFitBrobridge.com, click on Getting Started, and we'll see how we can best help you out.
Hey guys, I'm Kurt, creator of the original Cajun Hibachi. If you're looking for a portable and affordable hibachi table for your own home, Cajun Hibachi is for you. It features a fully seasoned high-carbon steel cooking surface with catch tray, custom torched wood top, fully adjustable burner, durable painted steel skirt with 4 casters for easy maneuverability. The cooking possibilities are endless. If you'd like more information on the Cajun Hibachi, give us a call or check us out on Facebook.
When Jude Mike and Team Voodoo hit the road for their next adventure, they rely on the power and durability of a Ford truck from Courtesy Ford in Breaux Bridge. Located right off exit 109 on I-10, Courtesy Ford offers a huge variety of new and used vehicles to suit any need. And as Team Voodoo knows, when they're on the hunt for their next game, there's only one place to turn.
If you want a truck that you can rely on with great customer service, look no further than Courtesy Ford in Breaux Bridge.
Bayou Tesh Guns is your one-stop shop for all your gun repair and customization needs. A family-owned and operated company, the Brazos have over 30 years of experience in everything gun-related, from minor repairs to fully custom-built rifles. Our guns are built with the finest components, and all actions are blueprinted and machine-true. Our custom powder coating and painting is a must for unstoppable durability in the toughest conditions. Call Bayou Tesh Guns for your next custom rifle today.
Hey guys, on this cooking segment, we're here with Guidry's Cajun Foods with Mr. Todd Stelling. He has this great product for us today. He's gonna go ahead and explain it. We're gonna show you how to use it. This is something, in my opinion, you can take to any camp, you can take on any road trip, and even if you don't know how to do it, this is the way to get it done.
Thank you, Jude. Today we're going to feature our Cajun gumbo mix. It's a gumbo mix which is formulated to cook any type of gumbo. It's made for the younger generation who don't know how to cook a gumbo.
I know a couple of those.
People outside the Cajun country who's always calling you, hey, how you cook a gumbo? Send me your recipe. Well, you don't have to send them a recipe, you send them the bag, and it's all taken care of.
Pre-seasoned?
Pre-seasoned, vegetables, spices, and roux all in the bag.
Direction on the back?
That's it, directions on the back.
In case they forget or they don't get to see your sugar.
You know, one thing we like to stress, it's easy, it's not instant. You know, it's in a bag so people automatically assume it's instant. It's not. You still have to cook it. You still have the satisfaction of cooking the gumbo and the joy of it.
That's simple. We're about to see it done right here today on Team Voodoo Adventures.
All right, guys. Now that we got the water boiling, we're gonna add the mix. We got the easy open tab here. And Jude, if you want to come check this out, I'll show you how easy it is to dissolve this. A lot of people like to use a spoon. Personally, I like to use a whisk. You know, just pour it in the middle of the pot there.
It smells amazing.
Yep, all that in there, right there. There's all your spices, your vegetables, and your rubies. Stir it up.
How long do you think it's gonna take to
dissolve? Like I said, unlike a wet roux, you can time it in less than 30 seconds to be fully dissolved.
It's got the same color as a gumbo right now.
Right,
like it's done.
That's it. It's almost, yeah. Now all we gotta do is let it work. You know, we gotta let it work. I kind of compare it to fudge. When fudge turns, it makes that quick turn and it's, you know, it's there, boom. This roux works the same way. It's gonna cook, you look at it and you say, man, it looks thin. But after about 45 minutes or so, all of a sudden it's like, boom, it's there. You know, it's ready to add the meat and let the meat tenderize. And I like, when I'm finished, let it marinate a while in the juices and then serve it.
You gotta have tasso in the gumbo.
Oh yeah, you got to have tasso in the gumbo. We'll add that in there.
Once you get out there, you finish hunting, you got a big group of guys, it makes a lot. Gumbo makes a lot. And as you run down, I'm almost positive you're gonna tell me it's the same way as an older gumbo. If you start running low on meat and you still got it in the stove, just add some more meat to it and let it keep rolling.
And let it keep rolling, that's it. And like your traditional gumbo is made from scratch, the next day is always better. Okay, you know, we've let it ball for a while now. What we need to do now is, beans I'm using fresh sausage, Jude. We'll have to find that rascal. We'll have to pull it out. And, yeah, if you give me a hand there. We'll pull it out. We'll put it in here and we're gonna let it cool off a little bit. Okay, all right guys, we're back. We're about to add the chicken. We already cut up our fresh sausage, put it back in. It's been going for another 30 minutes or so. We'll add the chicken here. As you see, it's unseasoned, no need to season it. I mean, guys, so simple, so easy, you know. Put it on, get it rolling. Turn your back on and watch your little sports. Do a little housework for the wife, you know, get that on, score you some points.
Brownie points before you hit the woods and you go.
That's right. We'll get that in there. We'll let that come back to a boil. We'll let it simmer again for like 20 more minutes or so. Okay, guys, it's been rolling now for about an hour and a half or so. It's to the thickness I like it, the consistency I like. So with that being said, I'll stir it up a little bit and let the camera catch a glimpse of the meats that we have in there. You know, at this time, some people like to sprinkle a little fresh green onions on top. You know, going with maybe a little piece of parsley here and there. But we're gonna keep it the old-fashioned way. Okay. All right.
You know, I've not come across anybody that lived down here that doesn't like gumbo.
Well, you're right. There you go, guys. Authentic gumbo, just like Grandma does it.
Took first and second place.
Yeah, in the same competition.
In the same competition. All right, guys, before we go ahead and tackle this, if you want to know another place where you can go and get this right now,
if not at your local stores, GidrisCajunFoods.com. Bring it right to your front door.
Gidris Cajun Foods, we got a gumbo. Y'all stay with us. Team Voodoo Adventures will be right back.
Next week on Team Voodoo Adventures, the guys head deep into the heart of Kaplan to try and keep their aim up with a few Cajun blue rockets, the Blue Wing Teal. Then it's back to North Louisiana for the next round of deer shenanigans with Runt and Nut. All that and more on the next Team Voodoo Adventures.
The devil done got him whipped. He tried to make a deal with the devil. The devil done